best FIFA 18 tips. Check out FIFAsolved.com.
My FIFA 16 kickoff glitch is back, guys. Due to the last couple of updates, it's actually back. You probably wondered why I haven't done this free kick glitch in quite a while. It's because it hasn't worked all year, quite simply put. In the last two patches, I waited until one more patch just to make absolutely certain. And yeah, it's back in the game. So I actually got two methods for you today. And this is when it's like sort of like not direct, indirect, and you don't really have the chance to shoot at goal. Maybe they move the ball or something, or maybe they put a player on the line. So getting into it straight away, you know me. So you want to hold down the left trigger, so LT on Xbox or L2 on PlayStation, and then that will call the second man. Then you want to actually hold that button down again, as you're seeing on screen, and then just press the pass button. And what that will do, it will lay it off. This is the first method, and then you can either shoot at goal, which I would suggest, but if it's like this and you can see Willian hasn't really got a chance to shoot, then you want to pass, and I'll pass back to Mertens, and then I'll pass down to Insigne, and it's in the back of the net. So just think about the situation. I'll give you one more example here. It's just if the shot's on, Rashford, I hold left trigger down, press pass, let off to Herrera, and then I pass cleverly to Martial. I could have maybe finessed that into the top right hand corner with Herrera, but you know what they're like with blocks this year on the game, guys. They block everything. I wanted to make absolutely certain that in this one, again, he's moving the wall. This is what I put in for this example. He's actually moving the wall, and he actually, after that, even puts a player on the line. This is what the type of situations I was talking about, where they're going to put a player on the line. And I was going to take this shot on with Alessandrini. I was going to do that curved free kick that I did, remember? And instead, I lay it off to Coutinho. I actually put this in the top left-hand corner where the arrow's going. But even here, I had the chance to do a pinpoint-driven pass to Rashford. Look, he's completely unmarked, circled. But this player circled is also the one that's playing him on side. The defence is absolutely so unorganised for free kicks. It's unbelievable. So that's method one. If you give that one a try, it's really, really easy and simple. And method two is my free kick glitch from FIFA 16. As I said, I haven't done this in a couple of years, this one, but I thought I'd bring it back. That done really well when I did do it. Got about 500,000 views, I think. Went down really well with the community. Some people moan about it, but I think it's quite a really cool free kick, where the two players run over the ball. It's different, as you saw an example with it there. One thing I will say straight from the off is, right here where I pause it, is it doesn't matter too much about the stance of Son here. The default one's probably the best, but the one you do not want to go with is the Roberto Carlos one, where he sort of walks up to it and then runs up to it, sort of jogs up to it, I suppose, real slow. It takes too long. So what you want to do here is you want to call the second man like you've just done, holding the left trigger button down, and excuse me, and that brings Rooney up, and now Rooney's joined us in play here. And now you want to call the third one up, and then you just hold the RB button down on Xbox or the R1 button down on PlayStation. That calls the third man, which is Mark Overmars. And now you want to do something slightly different here. You want to hold the left trigger down. We're going to do Rooney first. Hold that down, that button, and then you want to perform a fake shot. So shoot then pass, as you're seeing on screen now, and that will tell Rooney to run over the ball. Same with Overmars. You guessed it, you hold the RB button or R1 button down. While you're holding that down, you do a fake shot, and then Overmars will run over it. And this is the key ingredient, guys. Just press the pass button. Do not even touch that left stick. You don't need to direct the pass. If you direct the pass, it'll probably mess it up, if anything. You just need to, just do the pass button, really, and that's the secret to it. In this example here, again, tried to play advantage to ref, but you can see why I brought it back there. It was a clear foul on Kane. Son, see, he's got that side angle, but side default's fine. Get Moussa Dembele to run over the ball, Wayne Rooney to run over the ball, pass to Rooney, and it's in the back of the net. You want to also shoot straight away as soon as you receive the ball after that pass, and that player actually quits. Yeah, guys, that is it. Pretty much simple. I'm not going to long this outro out. All I'm going to say is I'm going to put a poll to you again on YouTube and also on Twitter, so you can vote for the next tutorial that you want to see. Thanks for all your lovely comments. I'm reading them all, and I'll respond to them all. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you for the next tutorial.